I'm Patrick Cappiello from Rebel Restaurant in New York City, and this is my wine of the week. So this week, we're gonna look at the most underappreciated grape grown in all the United States, and that's Merlot, which is a really unfortunate thing because there's some great wines made from Merlot. It's made at a winery called the Red Hook Winery, which is in Red Hook, Brooklyn. And it's a Merlot that comes from a vineyard called the Macari Vineyard, which is on the North Fork of Long Island. Merlot has been planted in Long Island for a very, very long time, and climatically it makes sense. The climate in Long Island is a little bit cooler, so it's a little bit more like the right bank in Bordeaux, where you find the best and some of the most exciting wines made from Merlot, even though those wines don't say it on the label and probably are a little less judged because of it. The philosophy for Red Hook Winery is to try and keep their carbon footprint a little bit less by bringing the grapes to the city as opposed to bottling the wines and then bringing them in. For me, this is really a great example of what can be done with an urban winery and some of the greatest winemakers in the US. I'm Patrick Cappiello from Playboy.com.
So when you're going to the beach, what's the wine we're bringing with you?
I think the most classic one is to do rosé, and I think there's a reason why rosé is a summer wine, and there's a reason why rosé is a beach wine. Most rosé is really bright, fresh, crisp, you know, really high-toned and usually very floral. It's the kind of wine that just makes sense to have in a beach situation.